And we're always looking for an edge out on the water, trying to figure out ways to catch more and bigger fish. And in today's video, I'm gonna show you a brand new bait from 6th Sense called the Bongo 3.7, and it's gonna give you that edge because sometimes showing the fish something new, something that nobody else is throwing, can really trigger some of those fish. So today you're gonna see underwater footage, and we're gonna talk about some of my favorite ways to rig this brand new soft plastic. And guys, if after watching this video you wanna go pick some of these soft plastics up, make sure to go to the 6th Sense Fishing website, 6thsensefishing.com, and use my discount code LUNA10. It's gonna save you 10% off your order. So in today's video, we're gonna talk about using the 6th Sense Bongo 3.7 as a ChatterBait trailer, a jig trailer, a Texas rig bait, and a Carolina rig bait, and you're gonna see underwater footage and everything. This bait has 3D scales all along the body of it. It's gonna give you a lot more realism. It's 3.7 inches as well, so it's not overly big, but I also like the thinner body of this bait because it's gonna make trimming it down and compacting that profile a lot easier. That thinner body is also going to allow for more action out of those claws. That thinner body is not going to get in the way. It's not going to mess up water displacement, so those claws are going to really move. So any craw bait is going to work great for a Texas rig, and the 6th Sense Bongo is no different. I think you can rig this as a Texas rig and flip it. You can cast it out and do a slow retrieve. I think you could punch it. You can do a lot of different things with this on a Texas rig. I recommend going with a 4-aught EWG style hook. The 6th Sense Stout wide gap hook is a great option as well, but I think going with that 4-aught is going to be the perfect size. It's going to go all the way from the top of the bait all the way to the bottom of that body, not impacting any of the action of those claws. A Carolina rig is one of my favorite baits to throw. I throw it all the time, and I use a bunch of different baits on a Carolina rig, and I think this 6th Sense Bongo is going to be a great smaller profile that gives off a lot of action. Sometimes those fish just want a little bit more of a compact profile down there in the winter time, especially. I've found that. And again, I'm going to be using that 4-aught stout wide gap hook from 6th Sense. I just think that EWG is just going to be what you want with this bait. Guys, we're about to get into 2 more techniques for the 6th Sense Bongo, but before we get into those last 2, let me know what you guys plan to use the 6th Sense Bongo for. And also, don't forget about my discount code at the 6th Sense Fishing website. The discount code is LUNA10, and that's 6thsensefishing.com. So the next technique that we're gonna be talking about is a chatterbait. Using this 6th Sense Bongo as a chatterbait trailer, I think is gonna be a prime way to fish this bait. Using different styles of chatterbait trailers gives that chatterbait different types of actions, and it's gonna give it different depths in the water column. Using a cross style trailer that's a horizontal, we'll give it a little bit higher in the water column presentation, and then using those shad style imitations in a vertical presentation are going to let that chatterbait get a little bit deeper. And with this 6th Sense Bongo, you're going to be able to rig it vertical or horizontal depending on what kind of forage you're looking to imitate. I think a lot of people look at the 6th Sense Bongo and immediately go to jig trailer, and I agree with you guys. I'm going to be using this as a jig trailer as well. I like the fact that it's 3.7, so if you want a bigger profile, you can just leave it out how it is out of the package and pair it up to your jig and have a bigger profile. But with that slender body, you can also cut down that trailer a little bit, just cut down that body from the top a little bit, and you're going to be able to give a little bit more compact profile, because sometimes when you're around smallmouth or the bite's a little bit tough, you just need to make that jig a little bit more compact in order to get those bites, and that 6th Sense Bongo really allows you to trim it and kind of make it your own for whatever situation you're coming up with. So earlier in this video, we mentioned the Carolina rig, and if you want to learn more about fishing the Carolina rig, the setup, and everything you need to know about the Carolina rig, make sure to click on the video that's on the screen right now, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.